what's up? I'm Baby G, KLAND. I was raised in the KLAND. I'm from Colorado Springs. I've been doing music. I've been writing since I was like 8 or 9. I just started recording recently, 2020, and I've been going from there ever since. I just been trying to get my shit out there. I do. Yeah, the first album I hold real close to my heart, bro. It's talking about my life, where I'm from, and what I went through growing up, of my parents doing drugs and me sleeping on the streets and being homeless and just making it out the gutter, bro. Honestly, I was deep in foster care for most of my life. I was placed in 8 different homes and shit, and I used to just write and write and write. It just helped me vent. It helped me vent all the time about everything I've been through. It wasn't much foster care that shaped my music. It was more of being with my parents, homeless on the streets, that shaped my music and who I am and everything that I do. And that's pretty much what changed my life, was being on the streets and seeing everything and going through so much different things. Like on sleepless nights, where I say had a duffel bag as my pillows. Like, that shit's real. Like, I was really sleeping on the streets, so I had a duffel bag as a pillow, and like, that shit was just intense. And then my pops looking for the next spot just to get some meth. That shit's real, bro. That's all you used to take us around in the car, in the stolen cars, looking for dope and making plays and selling sacks and doing this and doing that. And that's where it all came from, bro. Honestly, it definitely shaped me into the person I am, going through life and dealing with struggles. And being out there, it just opens up your eyes to a lot of different things. And having music as a vent is one of the best things possible, I think, to sit there and write about what you've been through. And that shit just definitely shaped me for who I am. I wouldn't know much else to say other than you are what you go through. You know what I mean? That shit's crazy. Life was crazy as a young kid, bro. Well, just being better than my folks, being better than my family, bro. Nothing on them, but like, just becoming a better man than my dad was, especially to my kids, and being there in my kids' life, and just trying to make something out of nothing, because that's been the goal. To spread love and get my music out there for people who've been through the same struggles I've been through, especially people who are out there homeless, or people who are out there in foster homes and had to deal with bullshit their whole lives, drug abuse and all that shit. Mm-hmm. Here, Danny. Here, I'm gonna toss it. Bad catch. I definitely don't I don't like them situations that I've been through. Of course, nobody would, but like I said, it shaped me for who I am. And all the people who love me, they show a lot of love, man. And I just try to build it. I try to build that community. That's how we became such a close group, is doing the music. Music brought us all together, straight up. And then my family, they're always there for me and shit. So, I don't know. I don't know about the past was shitty, though. Yeah, the past was shitty. I don't know what to say. I definitely want to just show people what I can do, just get my voice heard out there, you know what I mean? And it ain't even about the fame, it's just about the message is my goal. And just to have, honestly, to leave something for myself and my family and my kids and shit. That's what I love about music, is because when I'm gone, my music's gonna still be here. You could find me, and a lot of people don't have stuff like that. Like people who do pass away, they're gone and forgotten about. That shit sucks. So I think about the future as in having a word to the world, a message to the world, bro. Yeah, my brother over there, he showed me a lot of hip hop my whole life. Like, I used to listen to Lil Wayne and all his shit with Young Money. That was like when they were good. And then I was fucking around with E40, 50 Cent, and all these artists branched out. Tech Nine, I listened to a lot of Tech Nine, so I fuck with strange music. So I kind of combine them all the artists I pretty much just mentioned. I try to make it into my own unique transition, and it comes out fire. I definitely love my music. Just keep grinding. keep grinding every day and just build that community around you, because you got to keep a tight circle. Like, I mean, I fucked around with Money Man, and the shit he be saying about his circle, like his one of his albums is Black Circle, and then he got the Black Circle 2, which is tight. As he's talking about his circle, if you listen to his music, you got to keep a tight circle, because if not, people do you wrong. People do you grimy out here. People do you dirty out here. You gotta make sure those in your community and those in your circle are gonna be the realest ones that you got, and they gotta make sure that they're fam. Cause like everybody in my circle, I keep close, and they're my family. They're my day ones, A1s. I got brothers that ain't even blood. Call them my brothers. So like, you just gotta make sure you stay tight with the people you got, and if somebody does you wrong, cut them out the circle. Straight up, just keep a tight circle. Just don't be lame. Don't be no lamos. Fuck with it. Fuck with each other. Everybody out here is just trying to get to the same goal. And if y'all want to make music, make music. I mean, that's the best thing to it. People be hating on other people's music, and people be shysty. It's like, just keep it cool with one another. Keep it kosher. And everything will work out. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it works. And especially if you do unto others what you want done to yourself, you just be in the be in the open-minded state to where you could take, like, don't be a hoe. Basically, just don't be a hoe, because that's how it is. Motherfuckers be hating on each other, and that shit's lame. That shit's lame. You just gotta keep it 100. You know?
No, absolutely.
And that's definitely like how I met Ray and everybody else that I fuck with. I just was like, I want to make some music, let's go to the studio, let's make some music. Straight up. Like, I ain't question none of that. I don't need none of that. Like, in my city, in my town, you want a feature, hit me up. I'm not about to be lame. I'm not going to be boastful. I'm not going to fucking hate on your shit. None of that. That's just how you got to keep it 100. Just speaking from the heart. You just speak from the heart in your music. You know what I mean? You ain't got to be no gangbanger. You ain't got to be no killer. You ain't got to be none of that. You just show who you are through your music. And I think that's a big part of it, because a lot of people try to be gangbangers and try to be the hardest thing out. You ain't got to be the hardest thing out. You just got to have some heart, you know? Just, that's what I think. Everybody should just be showing their heart with their music, instead of trying to be the next fucking biggest thing ever, you know? And that, I think that would spread a lot of love through the music community, because like I said, motherfuckers don't want to do features because this person. I think if we all came together, it would blow up. Most definitely. I was happy as hell. I ain't gonna lie, I went in there and I was like happy as hell, and then when it came to me going to the mic, I was a little shaky. I was a little nervous, a little sweaty and shit, but I just knew that I definitely wanted to start making my music, bro, because I had a message through my music, and I love my music. It's something I hold close. I definitely love everything about it. So yeah, I was a little shaky though, I ain't gonna lie. I used to record on my phone. I used to play the beat on my girl's phone, or somebody else, like my brothers or something. I'd play the beat on my other phone, and I'd voice record myself on my other phone. I would voice record myself, and I'd listen to it while the beat was playing, and that's how I literally started.
That's the shit, though.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't know what else to do. I had no mic. I didn't know about BandLab, because shit, 5 years ago, that shit wasn't popping off like that. But I didn't know about none of it. I mean, I knew you could record your music and make music and shit, but I used to literally have to, because I ain't had no YouTube Red or nothing, so even when I was making my song, I'd have to play the instrumental on another phone and write in my phone on my notes and shit.
Oh fuck.
Even before that though.
So you got you got two phones at all times?
Yeah.
That's crazy work.
This is either my mom's, my girl's, one of my brothers, or something like that. Even before that though, I used to write in the notebook, because I ain't have a phone. Shit, motherfuckers are spoiled out here. I ain't have a phone until I was fucking 17. Man, I was just typing any instrumentals really, but when low-key I was writing to like Ace Hood instrumentals. I fuck with Ace Hood. I grew up on Ace Hood, really. I fuck with Ace Hood. I got a very big genre of music that I do fuck with, but like I said earlier, I mixed it all. It's because I was fucking with strange music. I was fucking with like 50 Cent, or not Eminem really, my bad. I fucked with Eminem for sure, but Lil Wayne, and it kind of like mixed in me. just consistency. I definitely picked up a lot of consistency because I know no matter what's happening, if you're making your music, bro, just be consistent with it. You can't just quit, you know what I'm saying? Because you quit, I mean, that's in everything. You're consistent with everything, you make it happen. But like with this music shit, you're consistent, bro. There's people who didn't make it for 9 years but didn't stop, you know? There's motherfuckers out here who are 30, 40 years old, didn't stop, and they just popped off. You know what I mean? Like Moneybagg Yo, he's older, you know, and it took him a long time to get where he's at. And that shit just, it will pop off, and it will happen if you're consistent with your shit. And that's what I've realized.
I think
Definitely keep at it, make all your music. I got new music coming. I'm finna make a whole fucking collage of music for everybody to listen to. And listen to them lyrics, bro, because I'm spitting some real shit for real. It'll help you out in the long run. It definitely gets me out of my rut that I've been in my life. And you just gotta stand your ground out here and just keep going and keep grinding every day. I mean, that's all I do. I mean, you got something in your way, you push that shit out the way. On God. And I mean, for me, I've been through a lot of crazy shit. One of the worst times in my life, like I was talking about earlier, was when I was homeless and shit with my brothers and my dad, and we was just running the streets on the run, being dumb, robbing people shit, just being bad. That shit was tragic, and that's the only way I was eating. I mean, until I started working. So just be consistent, love your life, and keep on going. Yeah, Straight Out the Box, man. That's the album. Go check it out. I'm making videos for every song on the album. That shit's finna be dope. Shit, what else? My niggas all got projects out there. We're all working together. I'm in this bitch with Deuce Records, you know what I'm saying? I'm kicking it with my boys. We're making music. We're making life happen, you know what I'm saying? That's, you gotta live in the moment. Don't be stuck in the past. Keep moving forward.
hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. And anything project-wise, yep, look out for the Straight Out the Box album. And then there's some more projects I got with my boy Ugly Boy Frank and with Ray G, Lil Scrappy, my nigga IG. We got all kind of music coming out, and y'all just keep on the lookout. Deuce Records, Ray G, Lil Scrappy, Baby G, Ugly Boy Frank, IG, Deuce Records, and then motherfucking the 719 boys doing his thing, all that shit, always. Hell yeah.